mushroom is so underrated. I want to switch it up a little bit. I want to make a really beautiful bechamel base. I want to have a combination of mushrooms. What we're going to do is we're just going to sweat them out a little bit. We're going to add that little bit of butter, that little bit of garlic, a little bit of reduced onion in it, and those flavors are just going to absolutely dance. Are you with me?
Yeah.
So let's do this, okay? So let's start off with one of our dough balls. Again, we've had this out for a couple of hours, 4 hours minimum. I like to keep it to the 6 or the 8 hours because it really performs differently once we have those hours under our belt. So as always, our fingers, you can even see the airiness in this. This is going to create the most magnificent crust. And as always, rather than getting overcomplicated in how we stretch your dough, I just do the old curtain hang, which is really just running your fingers under the crust. Let the weight sort of pull and stretch. Let it naturally sort of come down, like so. Let me just give it a little. We've got our pan on. We're going to saute off our mushrooms, and we're going to make a beautiful bechamel. So let's get the bechamel rolling first. So 2 tablespoons of butter, and this is just to make our roux base. We're going to throw in our flour straight away. Beautiful. And we're going to bring in some cream, stir that in. And a little bit of milk. Drop a bay leaf. And a tiny little bit of nutmeg. Literally just a pinch. A little bit of garlic oil, a knob of butter, some onions. We're going to sweat these off first. And then we just throw in our Irish mushrooms and some chestnuts. And we're going to leave the shiitake mushrooms till the end because they're just that bit more delicate. We just want to soften these up a little bit with some thyme. And a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper. And look at those colours. And we're just finishing off there with the shiitake mushrooms. I mean, look at that, it's just amazing. I'm going to just park them one side. Now, we're going to take our pizza base, bring it straight over to our pan. So now what we're doing is going to put that bechamel base. Look at that. This is just going to literally hug those mushrooms. And we're just going to dress this with parmesan when it's done. We don't need buffalo mozzarella. Straight under the grill. I challenge you to make a better pizza than that. And that is your mushroom pizza with a bechamel base. And this is one pizza that is guaranteed to impress.